Hello, today I'm going to do a review of the Feit electrical smart bulb. You can pick these up generally for around $11, so I would say it's probably the cheapest smart bulb you can purchase right now. That it's going to be under $15. That does both color and obviously the white and the blue light as well. This light is rated at 2700K to 6500K, so it does have a range there, and that's going to be dependent on what kind of light you're actually shining through it. From my experience, it doesn't get too bright on the colored side, but on the white side it does, so it's something to keep in mind. It doesn't have a model number on the box, and it's one of the few products that I've ever seen that doesn't have a model number. So I'm going to hold the box up here so people can take a quick peek at it. I will try to post the model number up here if I can, if I do find it, and I think I should be able to find it at one point, but right now I can't, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, the back of the box obviously looks like this. It does have a color code on it as well, so just to kind of give you guys an idea what the box looks like. It does work again with the Amazon Alexa Google Assistant, and it is fully functional through an app that's going to come with it, or you can actually download it, onto your smartphone. So keep that in mind. It's an app that should work pretty well from my experience. It doesn't have all the features as some of the other ones, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to actually use this, and is it worth your hard-earned money to purchase this. Okay, so here's the app. You can actually click on and off your light just by clicking the icon here, or you can do a long press, which you'll see here in a second, and the long press actually brings you into the options for that light bulb. Once in the options, it goes right to the dimming section. You can actually use this slider bar to dim your light on and off, or more brightness, less brightness. Below that, there's 4 little squares that allow you to change to like a daylight or more of a yellow light if you want to. So they're kind of preset things that you can just kind of fool around with very quickly. At the very bottom, though, there's 4 main icons. The second one is going to be the tunable icon. This allows you to change the light from more of a yellow light, which you can see here, to more of a blue light or a white light. So you can go ahead and toggle how the bulb should look, if you want a different type of lighting for a different environment, and it's very easy with this slider bar. The third section here is to change your colors. You can see it's got the color wheel, and all you have to do is slide the little icon here where you want the color to be, and it'll change the bulb to that color. Below that, there's a saturation bar, and then there's also a number of icons with preset colors inside of them, and those are basically really easily to change. If you don't want to mess with the little slider bar, you can change the colors. Finally, there's a scheduling icon, and this allows you to schedule different times of the day for the bulb to turn on and off. So if you wanted to, for example, see the bulb come on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you can go ahead and do that and go off at 5. So that's also available. As you can see, this is not the most advanced setup by any means, but it definitely has some key features, and it is the Feit electrical icon here that you want to get on your smartphone. Here's a quick example of the light in action. It doesn't really come out really well in my video here because of my camera, but basically I just change it from a kind of an orange light to a more blue light, back to more of a yellow light here. And using the slider bar, you can change the colors of the light very quickly. Here's more of a green light and more of an orange light. It does show up really well in the room if you're doing this. With your eyes you can see it very well, but obviously in the camera it's not picking it up too good, so just keep that in mind. It does work really good, it just doesn't get that bright, so keep that in mind as well. Hello, so is this smart bulb worth it? It's definitely worth $11 or $12. So obviously it doesn't have everything, it's not that bright, but it does have some of the core features that most smart bulbs do. Okay, you can actually pause the screen here if you want to, just to get some of the key features, but you can see it's $12.88 here online at Menards. I got it for $11. Here's the model number if you need that as well, and the manufacturer number here as well, and the name of the bulb. There's a white one, and there's also the one with all these different colors. Some of the key features are the remote access that you can do. There's an on and off dimming switch, grouping, scheduling, color chart changing wheel, tunable whites, voice control, and obviously it works with the main assistants. So go ahead and pause it here. You can see all the specs if you need them. I just wanted to show you a quick representation of what this bulb can do, and so you just have this for your records. Would it be a 5-star product? No, by any means no. Probably a 3 to 4 star out of a 5-star scale, so just keep that in mind. But for $11, go ahead and give it a shot, and just keep in mind that it's not as bright as maybe you would think, but if you just want to have some kind of mood lighting and things like that in a room, it does work perfect. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. I'll do many more of these in the future to help everyone out with reviews.